Welcome to my channel, everyone. Before I get started with my first ever YouTube vlog, I thought I would just do a very quick introduction. I'm Leanne, nice to meet you. Cheers. So I am 3 weeks out until my wedding, and I basically just wanted to document the lead up to my wedding. We've also got a really exciting honeymoon coming up that obviously we want to document. We are going to be traveling around America, certain parts of America, for 3 weeks, and I would love to be able to document that and watch that back. I'm not necessarily posting these videos to get thousands and millions, to get thousands of views, but yeah, it's something for me to look back on, and if I gain some followers in the meantime, then love ya. My commitment, I guess, is that I have said to myself I am going to upload weekly, certainly up until like August time. I've basically written it all down and planned what my kind of weekly vlogs are going to look like. So yeah, hopefully you'll come back and watch me on a weekly basis, but who knows. Anyway, it's a Sunday today. To start the vlog, we are going over to my in-laws today for a barbecue, providing the weather holds out. It does actually look quite nice today. They've asked me to make the green goddess salad. If you haven't seen that on TikTok, then I am going to film a video of me making it for TikTok, so maybe I will link my TikTok and you guys can go and have a little look at that. I probably won't film much of I won't film any of the barbecue because I'm sure my in-laws will not want to be in that. But I have a very exciting week. I am picking my wedding ring up and my engagement ring up because that is broken. I'll do a little story time on that when I go and collect it. I am away with work for a night in Bournemouth, so I'll take you there with me, and we are going away for the night next weekend. Me and my partner, he's booked us a little hotel staycay. I am going to upload probably on a Wednesday, on a weekly basis, she says. Anyway, so yeah, I'll come back and show you once I've made my green goddess salad, because I am going to film that for TikTok, so I need the camera for that. If you've made it this far, thank you. Please keep on watching, and please like, subscribe, comment. Okay, I have just finished making the green goddess salad. Wrapped it all up, ready to take over to the in-laws, but I have made a TikTok, so if you want to know how I made it or what it looks like, then follow me on TikTok. I am going to jump in the shower now and get ready to go. I haven't actually eaten anything today, so I might make some breakfast before we leave. So let's get in the shower, make ourselves some breakfast, and then we'll get ready to go. We're out the shower. I'm just going to do my skincare and do something with my hair. I am finding this whole YouTube recording, even though I've literally only been doing it for like half a day, I am finding it a lot more difficult than I am filming TikToks. I'm so used to filming like daily vlogs on TikToks, and they're so like short and sharp. And like when I'm filming for TikTok, I'm chatting a lot, but then I'm cutting a lot of it out, because obviously the videos have got to be quite short for TikTok. And when I'm filming, I'm chatting quite a lot, but I cut quite a lot of the chatting out. And I find that obviously if you say something wrong, you can just restart your sentence and like edit it to flow, because you're doing lots of little clips. Whereas with YouTube, and I don't know, like if you are watching this, like please comment and let me know, like should it be longer clips, longer like more chatty clips, rather than like a lot of editing of little clips together. And that's what I'm really struggling with, to like find time to actually sit down and chat in front of the camera, rather than just like a lot of little short clips that I can just edit together. It's a very different ball game, this old YouTube, but I'm really excited to actually be sitting down and filming my first one, I'm not gonna lie. I've had a very chilled morning. Obviously I just made the salad for the barbecue, which we're going to in like less than an hour probably. It is currently 2:10. We were aiming to get there for 3 o'clock. My partner's gone to play golf with his family, so he's going to come and pick me up when he's done, and then we'll get there for 3 o'clock-ish. And then yeah, I've got quite an exciting week, as I said earlier on, picking up my rings, I also managed to, my nan and granddad gave me a gold watch like years ago. They gave me a gold watch which belonged to my granddad's sister who passed away before I was born. I don't think I ever met her. But they gave me this watch, this gold watch, and it's really small. It's smaller than this. It's like the most little petite watch you've ever seen. But it didn't work. And I just had this idea like a few months ago that I really wanted to wear it for the wedding. And obviously it didn't work, so I took it to this watch place in our local town centre, and they were like, we've tried to put a new battery in but it's not worked. There's nothing we can do. And I was like, oh no. By this point I'd left it till like a month before the wedding because I'm just so last minute. And so I took it into the local like antiques jewellers that you can like sell and buy antique jewellery in our town centre. And they were like, it looks like it just needs a good clean. And then it might start working. Like it might be that because there's so much dirt build up around the hands that actually once it's had a good clean, it might work. And I was like, please, please, please. She was like, go to our other shop. So I went to the other shop. They said they deal with a watch specialist. So I was chatting to the lady behind the counter and I was like, the lady at your other shop has said to come to you guys and that you'll be able to send this off to a watch specialist. And as I was talking to her, just squirted a bit of cream. As I was talking to her, the watch specialist just walks in the door. It was like it was fate. So she spoke to him and he was like, leave it with me. He said, I'll look at it this afternoon and I'll get back to you on Monday. Because obviously I had said to him, look, I'm really sorry, but I need it back in 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks for my wedding. He was like, I'll look at it this afternoon and latest I'll come back to you as Monday. And I got home and literally after being home for about an hour, I had a phone call from the jewellers and they were like, he's had a look at it and he can fix it. He just needs to take the face off, give it a good clean, maybe a new battery. So they quoted me to fix it and I was like, they said, oh, we'll have it back to you next weekend. I was like, oh my God. So obviously I haven't told my nan and granddad that I am having it cleaned. And basically I'm just going to surprise them on the wedding day. And I'm just thinking as I'm saying this, like, how am I going to post this YouTube without them seeing it? I might just have to block her. I'm going to have to block her for a couple of weeks. But yeah, so I'm just going to surprise my granddad. Okay, I'll post it and I'll just say, Nan, if you're watching this, do not tell granddad about the watch. There. So yeah, I'm really excited I get to wear that on my wedding day. So that's now something old. Obviously, I don't know if I've mentioned I am getting married in less than 3 weeks. 3 weeks yesterday, I will be getting married. So it's literally all systems go for the wedding now. So I've got my something old, which is the watch, something new, which is my dress, my wedding shoes. So I don't have something borrowed. So I'm going to need to sort that out. And something blue, I've got earrings that I'm potentially going to wear, but I don't think I will. So I'm actually thinking of wearing, I'm actually thinking that my bridesmaid, one of my bridesmaids, my future sister-in-law is wearing blue. So I think I'm going to get her to be my something blue basically, which I think is a really cute idea. And I have seen a few people have done like their, like the mother of the bride is their something blue. So yeah, I think that's the plan. And yeah, I am working from home for the next couple of days, otherwise today I would be meal prepping for the week. But luckily I'm working from home so I can do that on my lunch break tomorrow. So maybe I will have a little chat with you when I do my meal prepping tomorrow, because I'm not going to take my camera with me to the barbecue, I'm not going to lie. I am just doing my meal prep for the week, so I thought I would just have a chat with you while I do that. I'm currently eating very minimal calories, to be honest with you. And I will be like right up until the wedding now. It's only 3 weeks, so I actually have been tending to skip breakfast, which I know isn't good, and I have actually bought breakfast to eat. I just find I haven't been eating it basically. The lunch I'm eating currently is chicken salad basically. So I have been having chicken salad for lunch, which has got like a bit of carbs in it. So it's got like couscous as a carb, and then coleslaw, olives, beetroot, salad. Yeah, just that really, and some ranch sauce because I do love a ranch. I'm not sure how many calories it is in total actually. I know it's not a lot. And then snacks, I've also been having like egg, a couple of boiled eggs, and then that's it really. Dinner, I've been having, literally we've been eating the same thing for dinner now for like 2 or 3 weeks. We've been having sweet potato, green beans and chicken, literally. So depressing. But I'm just used to it now, and I feel like I will always probably be fairly conscious of what I'm eating. I always kind of have, because I just know that if I'm not, like I can put on weight quite quickly, and I'm probably slimmer now than I will be when the wedding's over. Like I'm at a weight that is probably not natural for me to sustain without being on like a super strict diet basically. So I think after the wedding I probably will like just naturally put on a little bit of weight, and I'll be happy with that, I think. Because it means that I can kind of just relax with my eating a little bit, which is what I want to do. I want to just be able to like drink when I want to drink, eat dessert when I want to eat dessert, and just not constantly be thinking like, I can't eat that, I can't eat that, I can't eat that, basically. So yeah, it's been a journey. So yeah, obviously I am just so looking forward to like the wedding being over, like the diet being off. I'm definitely going to have a little bit of time off. We are obviously going to Spain straight after the wedding. On the Monday we're flying out to Spain. So I am going to be making the most of that, that's for sure. And probably for a couple of weeks when I get back, I will relax. And then I will probably get back onto the diet for honeymoon, which is in, it is in September. So I want to kind of be fit and slimmer for that, because I know I'm going to go there and eat like a ridiculous amount of food basically. That is a food holiday for me. That's the thing I'm most looking forward to about the whole trip, is trying all the food basically. Okay, that is all of my chicken cut. One thing about me is that I hate cutting chicken, so that is the worst job done. I have just chopped 650 grams of chicken, which will last me for the week, and also probably my mum, I haven't mentioned this on here yet, but my mum is actually living with me and my partner at the moment. She is in between houses. She sold her house maybe, it was around Mother's Day, so what was that, March, end of March. And just to like be able to have a quick sale, she broke the chain and didn't start looking for a house until her house had sold basically. So in the meantime, obviously she has to stay with us, which means I am feeding her. So she is going to have some of this chicken for lunch probably during the week as well. So I'm just going to season the chicken with, I've got this kebab seasoning. I don't know if you can see that. From M&S, shawarma. I'm going to put a healthy amount of that in there and give that a mix. It is lunchtime, so I washed my hair this morning. I'm just going to quickly flex style it. I've been letting it air dry all morning, but it's just got to the point where it is like 90% dry, so I'm going to flex style it. I just want to show you my socks because I absolutely love them. I got them from Shein. I did a big Shein haul. I did a big Shein order for my mini moon, and I just couldn't resist buying them. And I've also had a notification. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to balance myself. I've also had a notification that my dress for the Friday night before the wedding is going to arrive any minute now, actually, midday. So I might try it on for you, give you a little sneak peek. But yeah, I'm going to flex style my hair. Okay, I really hope this works because I'm actually filming for TikTok and I'm also filming for YouTube. So anyway, I ordered my outfit for the night before the wedding. So we've basically, I think I might have already talked about this, but we have basically organised drinks at a pub that we have hired for the Friday night, so that everyone that's staying in the area of where we are getting married is basically just going to meet us there on the Friday night for drinks. Super casual, but obviously my outfit is not going to be super casual because I am the bride, so that means I can dress up. So anyway, I ordered this dress from Opoly and it has arrived today, so I wanted to do an unboxing. I'm having my lunch actually, and this is the most girl lunch ever. I've got a packet of tortilla crisps and I've got leftover Green Goddess salad from the weekend. And I'm literally just eating that as my lunch with a Pepsi Max. Anyway, let's unbox. So I had been looking for a white dress because I had it in my head, obviously I was going to be wearing white. But I saw this on Opoly and I was like, do you know what? I can't not have it. I'm so excited. It was a bit pricey. You're new, nothing feels better than a brand new fit. We hope you love it. So it's actually blue because I just thought blue's wedding, right? Something blue, cute. Let's open it. Ooh. Okay. So it has actually got straps, which I didn't realise, but I'm going to take the straps off and have it strapless. But it's like a corset top with like flowers on it. Don't know if you can see that. And then the bottom, the skirt on it is like a satiny kind of skirt. And at the back, it's got like a corset. I love it. I just hope it fits me. It looks tiny. Obviously I would take these off. I'm gonna have it strapless. It does look quite see-through though. Like that is very see-through. Interesting. It was a little bit on the pricier side. I think it cost me £95, but I'm a vintage girly, so I'll end up selling it after. I really like it. Shall I try it on? You're not going to be able to see me full length here, but let me just stand back and you might be able to see. Is it giving bride before her, night before her wedding? Or is it giving she's going on a night out? Obviously it needs an iron. It's quite short, but I feel like I could get away with it because I'm just going to be literally standing. I'm not going to be dancing or anything. What do we think? I don't know. Okay, so I have just been into the jewellers and collected my rings, and oh my god, I just forgot how much I love my engagement ring. Obviously the ring I've been wearing is not the ring that my partner proposed with. This is literally a £30 ring from Amazon, because I basically broke my wedding ring a couple of months ago. I dropped it and the stone cracked, and so I had to have the stone replaced basically. So today was the day that I got to pick it up again. So here is my engagement ring in all its glory and my wedding band to go with it. I would put it on and show you them together, but I don't want to touch the stone because it gets so dirty, and that is so beautiful and clean at the moment that I almost don't want to touch it. So I'm not going to wear it now until the day we actually get married, because it will just get so dirty. So I've got to keep it in the box now for like 2.5 weeks, and I can't wear it, which is such a shame. But anyway, that's so exciting. I'm so excited that they're here, and my wedding band is just gorgeous. And actually the gold that we used for the engagement ring was actually my great nan's wedding band, and the gold that we used for the wedding band was actually my great nan's charm bracelet. All that my nan and granddad have given me over the years, and they gave me a charm bracelet that had a lot of charms on it, so we cut some of the charms off and had it made into the wedding band. So we used, I'll see if I can find some photos and I'll insert them now, but we used a baby in a carriage. We used, there was a couple in a chapel. When you opened up the bottom of the chapel, it was 2 people in there getting married. And then something else, I think, I can't remember what it was. There was another one that we used, because obviously we needed to have a certain weight for there to be enough gold to make the ring. But so it's all very sentimental to me. Like, these 2 rings are honestly so sentimental to me, and I actually just can't wait to wear them every day again. I actually now need to go and go home and eat quickly, and then I've got an appointment at 6:30 to pick up my wedding dress. I have just gone and done my final dress fitting. I couldn't take it away with me today because I just needed to have one of the hips nipped in ever so slightly. Where it had been altered in at the hips, it was just a bit of like a sort of like a triangle that just needed to be nipped in. So I will be collecting it now, I think on the Wednesday before the wedding, and all the bridesmaids' dresses. She's going to steam them all for me and have them all ready to collect. I can't freaking believe it. Okay, so I've just arrived in Bournemouth. I've had my all-day training course, which was scaffolding awareness. It was pretty brutal, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. It took us about 1 hour and 45 minutes maybe to get here. It's not the best place I've stayed in the world, but it will do for a night. I'll give you a quick room tour. So, come in the door and immediately bed. Big bed, to be fair. Nice big size bed. We've got the gorgeous view of Bournemouth. We have got a TV, which is good. There is also a little coffee station, but no biscuits. No biscuits, which is not ideal. And then the bathroom, which is actually really nice. Shower is not the best. We can't complain really, can we? Anyway, I'm going to jump in the shower very quickly and then we're going to go out for dinner. So I will check back in with you later. I've just got in from dinner and drinks with the team. And I'm not going to lie, I don't remember opening that window, but I must have done. I'm going to leave it open actually because it is quite hot in here, but we got back to the hotel. We've just gone for dinner. We went to the Greek Street. It was really nice actually. I had like a halloumi, like gyros, like wrap thing. And then we went to the Boom Battle Bar and we played interactive darts, which was really fun. I've had quite a lot to drink, I'm not gonna lie, and we got back to the hotel and I was like, I need water because I've got vitamins to take, okay? So I'm gonna take all my vitamins, I'm gonna literally get into my pyjamas and get straight into bed, I'm not gonna lie. It is 11:15 and we are meeting for breakfast at 7:30, so it's been fun, guys. I will probably check back in with you at some point later on this week. We are just about to leave to go for our spa day and I thought I would show you my outfit of the day. So I've got this little pink top from Shein and these green shorts with pink stripe, also from Shein. And I've just got my Havanas on. We're literally just about to leave, but I thought I would just show you my outfit of the day. But anyway, come along with us. Hotel room tour. We've got the bathroom here. Very cute. Nice big bed. Huge room actually. Very bright and breezy. And gorgeous view of the car park. We love it. Got a little chocolate on arrival.